Hello guys, welcome back to another lecture in this course. In this video, we are going to focus on Python operators. Let us start by looking into arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators. Let us start by storing number. Let us store 5, this variable. And also, I want us to store another number in this variable. So let's say store underscore. Let us store 2 in this variable. So we have stored 5 here and we have stored 2 in this variable, in these variables. So after storing this, we need to check our first arithmetic operation. Let us start by taking a look into additional operator. Let us run this. So here I want us to take a look on addition operator. Let us call it addition operator. So in addition operator, it is where we are adding two numbers. So let us call it, let us create a variable called add is equals to, we are adding what we have stored. So we are adding store 5 plus store underscore 2. So this plus sign is an operator which is used to perform arithmetic operation of adding. Then we run our code. Then we have add 5 plus 2. Now also we can perform another mathematical operation known as subtraction. So let us call it sub is equals to subtract here is equals to store underscore 5 minus store underscore 2 subtract. Then we run. So this is the subtraction sign or subtraction operator. This is the operator of subtraction. And also we have a multiplication operator. Multiplication operator. So let us say store underscore 5. We are going to multiply. Multiplication symbol is or asterisk or star. It is used to multiply. So we want to multiply what we have stored in 5 and what we have stored also in 2. Store underscore 2. So we are calling these variables. So let us see, print our data. Okay, so 5 times 2, we get 10. And also, we can devise this division in math operation. So let us say division operator is equals to div is equals to the value that we have stored underscore 5 divide, we use slash store underscore 2. Then we display the answer and we get our floating value 2,5. And sometimes if you put 2 slashes like this, you get only, it will return only the integer value. So if you put 2 forward slash, it means you are telling your program that I don't want decimal places. If you want decimal places, you only divide like this, then you get 2,5 because it is 5 over 2. And don't forget that we have created our variables already. Here we have stored 5, we have stored 2 there. So I'm saying that if you don't want to get decimal, maybe your program does not want to have decimal places, you want only the integers, you have to add another division symbol. Then you run your program, then you get the integer value. Okay, and also we have what we call modulo. So let us say another, let us call it modulo here. So modulo, let us say modulo is equals to store underscore 5. So modulo, we use a percentage sign, store underscore 2. Then we run our modulo. In modulo, here, modulo only takes in the remainders, okay? Because we are saying here we are saying 5 divided by 2. And our answer, obviously, we get 2, remainder 1. Okay, it is 2, remainder 1. Then we add a 0. We add 0 to form 10. Then we divide by 2. Then we finally get 2, 5. So if we divide this, we get 2, 5. So it is 2, remainder 1. So modulo, you are only taking the remainders. Okay, it is like a remainder theory. You are taking only the remainders. It retains remainders if you are using modulo. We have also what we call an assignment operator. Assignment operator. So an assignment operator is just a normal operator. For example, when we are saying store 5, then we put 5 here. It means this equal sign is an assignment operator. You can run your code, store 5 here, and you print 5. And at the same time, you can even assign this same value here to a new value. You can say store 5 to, let us say, 25. Okay, and run store 5. So it means we have assigned this, we have changed the content in this variable. It is no longer 5. We have reassigned it to 25. That is why we get this input. And also with this assignment operator, if you want to add value to this assignment operator, for example, we want to add, maybe let us add the 10 to this assignment operator. We can say store 5, let us add 10. So we can say plus equals to 10. So we should get answer 35. As you can see, we get 35 here. Because here we say the plus equal sign, the assignment here equals to 10. So we need to add 10. Okay. If you are subtracting here, we are subtracting 10. We get 15. Okay. If we are dividing here, we get 2, 5. So this is another way of assignment operator. We can add, we can subtract, we can multiply, we can do all sorts of things. If you want to multiply here, you just put it asterisk there. Then you multiply. It means you are multiplying 10 by this. We have also what we call comparison operators. For example, we need to compare, let us store 10 equals to 10 here, and let us store another value, store equals to 7. I like to put comments, comparison operator. We want to compare. So here we store 7, there we store 10 in these variables. So now what we need to do, when we are dealing with the comparison, we have to check if a condition is met. So to check if a condition is met, we have to use an if statement. For example, we are saying if what is stored in 10 is equal to, so this double equal sign is called the comparison operator, is equal to what is stored here in 7. So we are checking what is stored in 10 should be equal to what is stored in 7. If the condition is met, then print equal stored values. But what if it is not equal? What if it is not equal? Then it is else. Print not equal values. It means that the values stored there, they are not equal. So we are comparing. If the value stored in 10 is equal to the value stored in 7, then we should display this to the user. But if they are not equal, it should display that the values stored are not equal. Let us run our statement. So we get not equal. Yes, because this is 10, this is 7. These values are not equal. But what if here I stored 10? We get the value are equal. And what if we want to see if this value is less than or is greater than? Because we are doing comparison, okay? If you want to see that this value is greater than, okay, this value, the value stored in 10, we want to see if it is greater than the value stored in this value. So here you have to say it is greater. Hapa here let us change it to not greater. So we run. So the value stored here is greater than the value stored here, not greater, because they are equal. These values they are equal. But if we are to say 7 there, then we should get the answer greater. In this video, I shall end here. Thank you for watching. See you on the next lesson. Bye-bye.